right, folks, we're going to talk about health and hygiene and grooming and beauty and attraction. And, oh man, there's some dragon fruit over there. Okay, I'm going to leave them. I got plenty of dragon fruit. Oh yeah, you see them coming in. I'm not here to try to convince you or anyone. This video probably no one's going to click on. It's not really a popular topic. And I don't really have a popular perspective on this. It's an unpopular perspective. So if you like unconventional ideas, you might enjoy this video. But this is something that even, I don't know, just affects the root of people's beliefs and what they think about a lot of things. So let's get into it. I think about a Mark Twain quote. He says, by the way, welcome in fam, much love Trav. If y'all don't know me, I'm an entrepreneur and inventor living out here on Oahu, on Hawaii. Yeah, so Mark Twain quote, he said, I never let schooling get in the way of my education. And I think I never let hygiene get in the way of my health. So anytime there's any kind of dispute, discrepancy, competition between hygiene and health, I will always defer to health, because my goal in life is to feel good, move well, and do it for a long time. I love being alive. I love moving well and being physically active, and that is what I'm trying to do for as long as possible. So most everything that I'm doing is geared towards longevity. I slip up sometimes, but at least consciously, I'm a longevity-oriented person. Now, there's a number of things where hygiene and health don't go together. And an example of this is one of the things that affect health is a lot of the chemicals that we inhale and we put on our bodies. These include cleaning products, certain kinds of soaps, chemicals in shampoos, deodorants that we put on, perfumes. These things can have negative effects on they can have negative effects on your hormone levels, and can have other unknown effects. Some of these things in the past carcinogenic or cause eczema, rashes, breathing problems, and so on. So I'm not interested in putting these things on my body, right? So that rules out a lot of things. Now, I do wash my hair sometimes, and it's annoying that I have to do that, but especially with dreads, it's necessary. I'm grateful and lucky that I live not just next to the ocean, but in relatively unpopulated ocean. I live out here on northwest Oahu, outside of Makaha, and I typically bathe in the ocean. I typically do not shower with soap. I typically don't shower at all. It doesn't make sense to me when there's all these health benefits of salt water, and there's so many minerals in the salt water, and the idea that I'm going to rinse it off with city water that they sterilize and they put in chloride and they didn't do fluoride out here, but it is important to sterilize it so that you don't have bacteria in the water that kills people. But in my mind, why would I wash off the clean water with the unclean water? The clean water is the ocean. The unclean water is whatever's coming through these rusty pipes out here. So I'm not really into showering. And do y'all think that I smell bad? Well, I don't really care. Humans smell good. I like to smell a healthy body odor from someone else, but nothing sterilizes like the ocean or sterilizes smell. Now, this doesn't mean that I neglect hygiene in all areas. I have extremely good hygiene when it comes to my teeth, flossing. I spring for the most expensive toothbrushes, chew mastic gum after meals, rinse my mouth, drink only water, Why? Because in this case, hygiene isn't just some social construction, but your oral facial health has a lot to do with your cardiovascular health. There's a strong connection between gum disease and heart disease. And since I want to live a long time, having good oral hygiene matters. But wearing cologne and deodorant potentially shortens my life. So why would I want to do that, right? So this is a whole philosophy that covers a lot of the things that I do and the way that I approach grooming. I try to use fragrant-free soaps for everything I do, for my dish soap and my laundry soap and so on, because that shit is poison, right? Now, related as well as what I'm interested in, what I think is attractive, fit and healthy in a woman, but also what I think is healthy in men. When I comment on this channel, I comment on working out and attraction, and this goes one-on-one with being healthy, right? And this is me personally. I don't care about, I'm talking to women here, I don't care about if your eyebrows are plucked. I don't care if your armpits are shaved. I don't care if you are scrubbed and you have on some perfume or scent or something. I don't care about your facial routine. A lot of that is a turnoff to me, actually. I want the healthiest women, and that's what's attractive to me. And that can come with those things, but what I'm looking for is healthy appearance. It's not shallow, because I know a healthy appearance comes from what? It comes from good habits. Are you getting good sleep? Do you have bags under your eyes? Do you have an attractive face? Are you symmetrical? Do you have good breathing? Do you have a figure that shows that you work out and are physically active? Do you get enough sunshine, right? And I got comments recently of love is more than the waistline and all this. Well, when I have kids, I want them to be as healthy as possible. So the woman better hold herself to a high standard. If she wants to have my kids, what does she get from it? She gets an extremely health-oriented and fit male. And then what is that going to do for our kids, right? So all these things are connected, and this is why some of you guys think often on the internet, like, oh, if you shave your beard, you'll get more pussy. I get comments like that, like, cut your dreads. Maybe the beard isn't, but the dreads are a marker of health. I've got 3-foot long hair. Not everybody can grow that. It's a health marker, right? It's attractive. I get comments on it. And a lot of the women that I'm interested in do not care also. In the same way that I don't care about their armpits. They're going to be attracted to me on a biological and subconscious level based on the way that I smell, how my body smells, not the chemicals I put on my body, but what my smell transmits about my health, my habits, my behavior, and my appearance, which implies my values and my habits, right? You think the really healthy woman is like, that guy he's super fit and athletic, but I mean, for some women it probably is a deal breaker. But he bathes in the ocean. I don't care, right? I'm even attracting women, whatever, or relationships, that's second to me. Health is first. I want to be healthy, and this is the way humans have done it, right? We've got the medical system, which is kind of whack, a lot of it, but I want to bathe in streams and lakes and rivers and oceans like our ancestors did, right? This is what they did. this is what I do. You think the Hawaiians smelled bad? Coming in and out of the ocean every day, rinsing in the ocean and streams? No way. So, again, I'm not here to convince anyone of anything. I'm just sharing my philosophy. And if you're unconventional, yeah, I don't know. It's like annoying to me. I'm not trying to convince people. I do wish it was more normal, right? Or there was more people who had similar beliefs as me. And I don't know how you feel. It's annoying going on YouTube and everybody's got the same haircut and is groomed the same and looks the same. And yeah, I mean, maybe it hurts me in some ways, but it for sure helps me in other ways, which is, yeah, I mean, it helps me. Even if I don't end up living longer, I could die in an accident, right? But it makes me healthier on my path, on my day-to-day, right? I probably feel better today, right? People don't even recognize, when I shampoo my hair, I have to use a special kind of shampoo because of the dreads. I need clarifying shampoo. That sticks in the hair. If I shampoo my hair right before bed, it's hard to sleep, it's hard to breathe. Because I'm sensitive, because I'm so attuned, because my space is so devoid of chemicals. A lot of y'all are walking around affecting your breathing, and you have no idea. And it's because you think, it's annoying to me. I mean, people think, oh, I'm being considerate by spraying Axe or cologne or whatever, or the heavy cleaners, and it's like, yo, I'm choking over here. You're getting me with the secondhand smoke. I mean, it's not as bad as secondhand smoke, but yeah, I just have a different belief, right? And I think people are silly for not prioritizing their health. I mean, if anything, I get comments sometimes, people think I'm shallow because I'm fitness workout. Well, at least mine has the benefit of health and living longer and feeling good. But when you're just have a clean lineup and cut your hair and spray this, spray that, use these cleaners, scrub, well, that has no health benefit, and that's shallow. Just trying to look a certain way at the expense of your health is, to me, the definition of shallow. So don't expect this video to get a lot of views or comments again. Nobody thinks like this. It's not popular. But yeah, this is where I bathe right here. This is my bathing. I take a bath in the ocean before I go to sleep tonight. I've been doing this for years. Get no eczema, no acne. Used to get eczema. Used to have eczema on my body when I clean it, right? When I shaved, I would get acne, right? No, my skin is clear. And all I put on it is salt water. Anyways, I'm getting home now. Let me know what y'all think. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll bring on the smoke. Roast me. Alright, much love.